Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Gigi Doll. I dressed up as Sandmarsh again because, why not? During the time between my latest YouTube short and this vlog here, I needed to learn to get used to breaking in my Samsung Galaxy tablet a little more so that it doesn't lose any more signal power in my vlogs like it did in my last vlog here. And so far, I've gained a lot more signal power since I started practicing to break this in. And I'm loading a lot more most relevant reviews on Mohammed Ben Gueda's Countdown Death Counter. In my last vlog, I stopped after Malek shot because it lost signal power. But I'm just hoping in this vlog it doesn't lose any more because of my practice, my diligent note-taking. And as I have stated before, index cards are available wherever office and stationery supplies are sold. So after Malik Shot's review on the Google Play Store, this is my unofficial sequel to reading a lot more most relevant reviews on Mohammed Ben Gueda's Countdown Death Counter here in this Samsung Galaxy tab that I am able to break in after days of practice. Here we go. Ki Win gave Countdown Death Counter 3 out of 5 stars on January 17, 2022, saying, I first opened the app and met with ads seriously and there is vibration, but you can turn it off. The Freak Show gave Countdown Death Counter 4 out of 5 stars on March 7, 2022, saying, Bro, IDK if this works, but bro, I got it. It said I had 7 years and 150 days left, and I was a bit like, because that's not much type, so like the other apps, I deleted it and reinstalled it to get a different type, but dude, it was the same exact type. IDK how I feel about this kind of freaky. Mbali Mabaso gave Countdown Death Counter 4 out of 5 stars on April 6, 2022, saying, This app is nice, but it's a little bit scary and you usually believe that you are going to die. Nervous, closing eyes emojis, 2 LOL emojis. SLVT for Flutch gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on February 6, 2022, saying, Pretty sure this app gets access to your camera. Every time I put my finger in front of my camera, it would flash the app cover image. A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on February 5, 2020, saying, 3 gasping emojis. This app works. My brother has just been killed 2 months ago. Crying emoji. May his soul rest in peace. But actually this app works. I have a lot more to say about closing eyes and guilt emoji. I see my life is coming to a short. May I be killed in a position of resources. Guilty looking emojis, 3 of them. SMU Nepal gave Countdown Death Counter 2 out of 5 stars on April 3, 2022, saying, It's kinda scary, but I don't know it's real or fake, 'cause I have lots of time to live and I loved it. A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on February 4, 2020, saying, Sucks changes your time by shaking and has constant pop-ups. Shook it lots of times, couldn't get anything less than 18 years. A Google user again gave Countdown Death Counter 3 out of 5 stars on February 1, 2020, saying, I suggest the developer to make a widget option for this app. It would be really cool, long live. RomanNoob2454 gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on October 21, 2020, saying, Bruh, when I installed it, it said 20 years, 0 hours, 11 minutes. After I reinstalled it, it was the same. I am creeped out RN. Galaxy Gamer Girl gave Countdown Death Counter 3 out of 5 stars on April 13, 2021, saying, I thought you can't delete this app. 'Cause I watched this movie called Countdown, and you can't delete the app when you install it in the movie. A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on February 24, 2020, saying, this app is fake. I downloaded it, and it reflected 28 years. I uninstalled it. Again, installed it again. It reflected 45 years. It is not real. Have watched a movie. It is just a movie. Lily Plemons gave Countdown Death Counter 2 out of 5 stars on May 7, 2020, saying it changes the time span if you undownload and re-download, and honestly, who cares? Aisha Shabir gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on September 11, 2020, saying, this is a really fake app. I download this app and then I uninstall and reinstall that app. Oh, this app give me change years. 5 thumbs down emojis. Elon Musk gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on August 6, 2021, saying, don't download this, and if you download, please delete it. Takes our privacy messages, and it seems to capture us by our camera, your detail in this app. Emmy Lemmy gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on March 22, 2021, saying, when I was playing this, it told me when I will die. My cousin tried, and then my phone flashed 3 times, and then again 3 times. If I die, please update it. Cynthia Rengich gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on November 27, 2020, saying, it's yes, I'm gonna die 2 days after my birthday. I got rid of the app and got it gone. Same answer. Don't download this game. I got the same answer on a different app like this. James Ali gave Countdown Death Counter 4 out of 5 stars on June 8, 2021, saying, when I download this game, I got 17 years to live, and then when I look at it, there's a red number and it going too fast, and that freaked me out, and I delete it. Pro_gaming gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on December 19, 2021, saying, it's really fake app for me. It's showing 2 hours. I have been waiting, but nothing has happened for me. I'm still alive. LOL emoji. Mrs. at Zenny gave Countdown Death Counter 4 out of 5 stars on June 29, 2021, saying, I found it funny how they say this app can't be uninstalled, but I did it with no problem. A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on February 4, 2020, saying, this app does not work. I downloaded it and deleted it and re-downloaded it, and it had another date, 16 years to 27 years. Natoya Burgess gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on July 28, 2020, saying, I would not advise anyone to get this app because why would you want to know when you're going to do? Also, it is a lie because at school my friend only had 1 day left to live, but then I seen her that whole day, so... Sahia Shri gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on June 18, 2022, saying, Hi everyone, do not download this app because this is a hacking app. It will hack your phone. Layla Lakshmi gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on June 23, 2021, saying, It's good. I have a lot of years and all that. I give this a 10 out of 10 and I hope everyone has a good day every day. Heart emoji. Ed Dome Paul gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on May 6, 2020, saying, You guys done download this app, OMG. It gave me 12 minutes only to leave. And now I am seeing awkward things before I sleep and having bad nightmares. This app could be real. I need prayers, guys. Mahdi Ray Astejada gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on March 30, 2021, saying, I installed this and I saw 22 years and 235 days, 20 mins, 35 sec. I uninstalled it and I installed it and it's the same as year days. The mins is 39, the sec is 99. Mohan Kumar H gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on May 2, 2021, saying IG @ 8055 _ Mari _ Kumar _ Please don't install this app. I'm not sure what happened last night, but it affect. I got 3 days left from yesterday night. I'm suffering from noises and sights. I got only 4 hours left. Help me, please. Rose Juma gave Countdown Death Counter 3 out of 5 stars on June 29, 2022, saying, It's not real. Like, you can't die because you can actually uninstall the app. Blank face emoji. A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on March 14, 2020, saying, Little over 3 years left, LOL. Hope it comes quick. Another Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on February 1, 2020, saying, 100% real, do not download. My friend downloaded and his said 29 errors, 57 min. Few days later, he got in a car crash and died. Do not get. I was stupid enough to get. Mine says 24 years, 38 hours. Please help. Madison Angela Philander gave Countdown Death Counter 4 out of 5 stars on June 13, 2022, saying, I like this app, but I got 65 years, 92 days, 40 hours, 24 minutes, and 26 seconds to live. Petias Buelia gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on April 27, 2022, saying, It's great though. I have 60 more years to go. Tuso Junior 20 gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on April 27, 2022, saying, Damn, this man, like, I know it's fake, but stop a lot of years, bro. I need to experience that urge. Oh, having it beep on 5 mins left. A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 4 out of 5 stars on February 10, 2020, saying, If y'all read the description about the app, y'all would know it's for entertainment purposes only, but it might be fun to scare people. Spencer Reed gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on May 27, 2020, saying, Fun game. I know it's fake, but still fun, 'cause do people really think this would work? Well, anyway, it's fun. John Bokovalas gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on June 28, 2021, saying, I have 5 years. I hate installed it and hasn't played this in 4 years, and now I have 1 year left, so I want you to install this app. Is fake and inappropriate for my boyfriend, so don't use this app. Daisy Hammett gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on July 25, 2021, saying, okay, why are you saying it's fake? It's not. In fact, I had 5 years. I reinstalled it and it was the same. But I'm pretty sad it's 5 years. I'll die at 13 then. Lily Dalbeck gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on February 15, 2022, saying, flower emoji. Y'all, I'm just here to tell you that this is fake. We all know, like Quinn said, it's probably a kid in a parent's basement trying to scare the hell out of, but please don't install those. It's just a scam. We all know it's just a random timer on your phone, but watch the movie. It will explain everything. Flower emoji. Shams Mo gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on January 27, 2022, saying, it's so fake app. I installed this and Enter app. This is number and this is number. They are all different. Jaden Williams gave Countdown Death Counter 4 out of 5 stars on March 25, 2022, saying, I was so scared, but when I got in, it says that I got 18 years to live, so IDK if it works or not, and I delete it for no reason. Russell DeMiglio gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on February 20, 2022, saying it didn't load for too long. Freddy Fazbear gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on December 21, 2020, saying, OMG, I just was swiping down on the screen, then my flashlight went on, and the time went down. This is so creepy. Emery Holmes gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on February 3, 2022, saying, do not download this app. I went in it to check it. My flashlight was crazy. Scared emoji. I am warning you, stay safe. A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 4 out of 5 stars on February 6, 2020, saying, I like how all the people saying it's fake because it changes time. I mean, did you think it was real? LOL. Herminia Lecrum 37 gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on April 23, 2022, saying, 26 years, 325 days, 14 hours, 30 minutes, a couple of rosy cheek emojis. I know it fake, so don't worry if your countdown is small, time 3 cat emojis. Nicholas gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on October 18, 2021, saying, I'm not afraid to know that it was broadcast exclusively for filming. Smiling with eyes closed emoji. A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on March 21, 2020, saying, lies totally. I installed in and checked it, told me I'm gonna die in 9 years, so I uninstalled in and reinstalled, then it told me I got 3 years. Sheikh Siddiq gave Countdown Death Counter 3 out of 5 stars on August 10, 2021, saying, damn, devil also using ads to get money, that crazy bruh. I can't imagine why devil goes money low. Jonathan Juster gave Countdown Death Counter 3 out of 5 stars on December 6, 2020, saying, I hope this app isn't a joke. I only have 11 years, 156 days, and 20 minutes to live, and it says I will die at the age of 25. Hyper Blue gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on November 24, 2020, saying, LOL, it doesn't match the other apps, so it doesn't really predict anything. Rosie Dumas gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on January 7, 2022, saying, Countdown is a fake app because the movie Countdown cold delete it, so it's fake. Maku Kanye Mlokoti gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on December 22, 2021, saying, I'm really scared, but I believe God will be there. I don't think I'll die because I'm 11 and I'm too young to die, so it's not really scary. I believe this is fact 3, and people who are worried and think it's going to happen, it's really going to happen if you think negative. Just think positive, and even if you die, this might sound crazy, but you might go to heaven. Don't be scared, guys, because you can die if you have fear of this thing. This app was in the movie Countdown. Just pray, guys. Trust in God. Muriel Maynard gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on September 4, 2021, saying, I have 80 years and 86 days and 12 minutes, 30 seconds. A Kawaii VTuber gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on August 9, 2021, saying, I was installed it. I got 15 year more, but now I have less than 1 year. So 2022, I lose myself. I install and reinstall still the same. Goodbye, world. Sayonara, everyone. Forgive me. Furuns gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on June 11, 2021, saying, LOL, I watched a movie about this last time, so maybe I'll try it just for fun. XD. Edit. Wow, I'm going to be 18 this year, and I got 22 years to live. So I'll probably die at 40. Wow, that's crazy. Julio Aguilar gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on October 18, 2021, saying, I don't know if it's real, but it seems for me like it's going down. Pray for me, please. I've had a good life. I want to keep living. I had 13 years to live. It's 2021. When you sent this, Xiang Liang Yi gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on June 17, 2020, saying, I want it to always pop up on my screen and show me the remaining days. That's all I ask. Just underscore because 01 gave Countdown Death Counter 4 out of 5 stars on May 20, 2020, saying, fake, but funny as LMAO. It just puts in random numbers. Don't freak, and you have to watching ads to live. LMAO. T-Spy gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on January 23, 2021, saying, this app is cool. Like, I'm happy and scared when I have 1 day left. Good for me. Bella Early gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on August 18, 2020, saying, every time I went off it would change. Why? 15 Debanshi Day gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on December 30, 2020, saying, this app is fake, right? 3 times it gave me 4 years. Veronica Sebastian gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on May 18, 2020, saying, "This app is fake. I installed it and uninstalled it, and the number are different. So it fake. Do you believing me?" Lucid Dream gave Countdown Death Counter 2 out of 5 stars on January 6, 2022, saying, "I hate this app. Why my lifespan is so long, 15 more years, expecting 1 year before my time." Mr. Sleepless gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on February 6, 2021, saying, "I reinstalled it 7 times and it gives me the same date." May Plays gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on January 23, 2021, saying, "Okay, it's so fake. How did 9 years go to 66? And get me when I say this, never, and I say never say exactly in your desk. So fake and dumb, like just don't make dumb apps. And also you say age predict, but who can you when you don't even know our ages? It's so dumb, it's almost amusing. Just don't ever again." Gwyneth Corda gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on February 28, 2021, saying, "I got 7 years and I badly said that. Why won't you just make it 1 year? I'm tired of my life, you know." And then after a minute, I opened the app and it said 1 year and 4 hours. It's creeping me out, RN, but I'm happy if it's really true. I don't want to live in this world anyways. My life sucks. Praise Tadi Wanashi gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on November 18, 2021, saying, "Damn, my young brother just died after downloading the app. This thing, it's real. It ain't just a fiction movie app, and only left with seconds before my death. May my spirit haunt the app developers after my death." Nemia Brown gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on June 10, 2020, saying, "Randomized this time and fun to surprise people." Speed Yabu gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on May 6, 2022, saying, "This is the best app I ever get because everyone is feared death." Smiley face emoji. Star Moon _21 gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on May 9, 2020, saying, "Strange. It said I had half an hour to live, yet when I opened it again, it said 30 years. LOL emoji. Music Spirit gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on May 14, 2022, saying, "Hi guys, don't install this game because I installed it. She didn't. Did installation. Please don't play this game. It's so hard. Bye guys, I love you. Heart with arrow emoji." Frehiwet Alimu gave Countdown Death Counter 4 out of 5 stars on July 2, 2022, saying, "If you're scared of dying, don't see this app. Ugh." Misbah Khan gave Countdown Death Counter 4 out of 5 stars on April 23, 2022, saying, "I see the movie and download, but this is not real. It's just a movie." Martin Parker gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on February 10, 2021, saying, "Well, a 16-year-old with 6 years, 274 days, and 22 hours. What shall I do with my last moments?" Ruiz Henricia gave Countdown Death Counter 3 out of 5 stars on March 22, 2021, saying, "Okay guys, first you go to this app and shake your phone. Something weird will happen." Valerie Harvey gave Countdown Death Counter, 1 out of 5 stars on February 10, 2022, saying, I think that is a kid was using this day would be really scared, so like don't use it if you're 4 or 12. Hadasha Yatumok gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on April 5, 2022, saying, this app is freaky. I only have 2 years, 6 months, 2 days to live. I wanna dare whoever is reading this to install right now. If you don't install now, then you're a nerd who's scared. XOXO. Kilugon gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on August 5, 2021, saying, bruh, when I installed it, it says I have 29 hours to live. Then I delete it. Now it says I got 79 hours, 11 days, 24 min, and 37 sec to live. LOL emoji. Mona Lisa Knight gave Countdown Death Counter 3 out of 5 stars on April 19, 2022, saying, I uninstalled and it told me I had 16 years left, 3 LOL emojis. Should I believe or what? Vice Ngandu gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on April 27, 2022, saying, is it fake or not? Cause it is saying I have 9 hours left. Clara Sonia gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on May 3, 2022, saying, I only have 1 minute left and 1 hour left and today. Alex the Drawing Master gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on January 30, 2021, saying it said 34 years. Bug D, other one said 0 years. Is this fake? I hate myself. I want to die. This is NKR. Fake J Think. A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on February 2. I meant to say February 2, not 22. Let's start over again. A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on February 2, 2020, saying, watch the movie. I guess we shall find out. 45 years, 284 days, 18 hours left. Aldred Fermo gave Countdown Death Counter 4 out of 5 stars on February 15, 2021, saying, I installed and uninstalled this app and it gave me the same answer. A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on April 22, 2020, saying, my own brother was died because of this app. Please don't download this app. I am having only 2 hours more. I am so scared. CAD-Link Forte Engineering Ltd gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on April 11, 2022, saying, I know they do it in movies and movies are fake and it is only God who can give life and take life back. Mukgadi Rabapane gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on March 6, 2022, saying, cool app, but I hope it's not real. Omar Ronda Ludwig gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on January 10, 2021, saying, really good app. I really died. Kobusinge Zaituni gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on January 25, 2022, saying, this guy is not serious. Me too, download that app. I was already tired of the world, but your app is giving me 8 years. All that time is for what? You think I'm a coward like you? You are nothing. Kill me today if you are real. I will be waiting, and if you don't, I will write about this app as a fake one. What are you waiting for to take my life, you coward? Arabic Writing gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on February 16, 2022, saying, so I figure out that you are Muslim, so why did you do this app when you know that life is on Allah's hand? I feel very bad that no one would care about Islam. Bemlek Tadsi gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on February 23, 2022, saying, I like it. Anyway, fun. Victor Ramuk Gadi gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on February 13, 2022, saying, this app is awesome and great. Elizabeth Mitford gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on January 31, 2022, saying, why I want just 10 sec, but it give me 25 years. Gokish Kushu gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on January 22, 2022, saying, this app is not real or app is fake. Isam Ibrahim gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on March 27, 2022, saying, app can't know, only Allah know this tin. Degim Temesgen gave Countdown Death Counter 3 out of 5 stars on March 27, 2022, saying, I know this is not true, but I have to try it. Dava Dorj Batsai Khan gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on April 3, 2022, saying, this is horrible. It said I was going to die in 16Y, 243 days, 23H, 54 min, 35 sex. Skrillex Peace gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on May 12, 2020, saying, OMG, can't wait to die. Only have 3Y. Please make it quick. Smiley face emoji. Nino Benedict L. Beltran gave Countdown Death Counter 3 out of 5 stars on November 16, 2021, saying, I have 10 years to live. I'm not healthy at all. I am very sick, so maybe I will die in 10 years. Can't wait. Gerald Todd Purivsurin gave Countdown Death Counter 2 out of 5 stars on December 3, 2021, saying, this app is give me only 13 years and I'm just only 11. Yo, dough. What should I do? Gasping emoji, nervous, frightened emoji, dead, passed out emoji, frustrated, whining emoji. Leah A. Arnaez gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on June 7, 2021, saying, it's fake app, just a little bit scary, haha. Izuman gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on April 6, 2022, saying, fake app ever, only God knows your death day, it's fake. Bahati Salim gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on March 20, 2022, saying, bros, yes, it's working, I died. Miguel Figueroa gave Countdown Death Counter 3 out of 5 stars on June 28, 2021, saying, it gave it me 88 years, 12 hours, 8 minutes, 19 seconds. I will die in 98 years old. Zaolin Exoyo gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on August 19, 2021. Do not download this app. It's scary and it will give you nightmares. Cinnabon Girl gave Countdown Death Counter 4 out of 5 stars on February 22, 2022, saying, fake, but 28 years, man. It's fun to prank people with NGL dash. Kirk Sean Lee Osiris gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on March 22, 2022, saying, "Bro, I got 5 hours and 34 min. Please help me." Sad face emoji. A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on February 2, 2020, saying, "Absolutely hilarious. I calculated the date and got Friday the 13th of July 2040. Friday the 13th is sick. Gotta make sure I'm having a party that day. 2 LOL emojis." Cat gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on December 25, 2021, saying, "I'm currently dead. Would like to refund my life and my phone, please." Ginger the Giraffe gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on August 11, 2021, saying, "LOL, this is so cool. Sadly, I only have 2 years, so no teenage years for me, blank face emoji." Oh boy. Shamida Palanisemi gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on November 18, 2021, saying, "I got 82 years. I think I will 1 mins or some sec, but after seeing the reset, I was very happy." Tabani Leanda gave Countdown Death Counter 2 out of 5 stars on July 24, 2020, saying, "I really like this, but it scares me." Lucas gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on March 2, 2021, saying, "This is some cool app, but some weak people actually get scared from this BS, aka my mom hashtag." MD Hossein gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on October 3, 2021, saying, "This is a fake application. 2 frustrate emojis. No one can say when our death will become. 3 frustrated emojis." A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on February 20, 2020, saying, "This is so fake LOL emoji and so funny." Me and Ray gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on June 11, 2021, saying, "I know it's fake, but it said I had 20 years and then I'll die, but I'm only 8. Scarlett Herman gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on October 10, 2021, saying, "Help me, I only have 18 years left. I'm a girl and I'm only 9. I have so much to live for. Help." Wax_combative 556 gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on October 15, 2020, saying, "Can you make it so the time counts down to the end of 2020 because we all know we aren't surviving this year?" Eliza Niawira gave Countdown Death Counter 3 out of 5 stars on June 10, 2020, saying, "I am surprised by this app. It is totally fun. 4 LOL emojis." Roger Brewer gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on June 9, 2020, saying, "A person keeps threatening me right after I download it and kept say 100 death countdown." A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on January 7, 2021, saying, "Why did it say 15 years? I'm not even 10 yet. Saijan Jacob De La Torre gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on May 24, 2021, saying, "It doesn't work. I'm only 9. A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on February 28, 2020, saying, "It was very scary. I'm 7 and have 1.5 years left. 8.5. Clint and Katie Purdue gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on December 21, 2020, saying, I love it. I got 2 years left. Smiling with eyes closed emoji. Fingers making 2 fingers emojis. Thumbs up emojis. Fingers making okay sign emoji. Smiling with eyes closed emoji. Wink emoji. Licking your lips while closing your eyes emoji. Several heart emojis. Kissing emoji. Winking emoji. Cat emoji. Winking emoji. Grinning emoji. LOL emoji. Grinning emoji. LOL emoji. Grinning emoji. Wink and smile emoji. LOL emoji. Grinning emoji. A lot of emojis here. A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on March 2, 2020, saying 63 year not bad enough to drive a few people crazy. Mewin PhD Mid-Ek Buell THD FASW period gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on April 30, 2020, saying, bruh, it's not real but funny. Susan Knowles gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on August 24, 2020, saying, only all years left and I'm almost dead. Sleepy or making a surprise face, blank face emoji. LVC exclamation mark NDA gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on August 6, 2020, saying, why does it vibrate? It's scary. Crystal Villanueva gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on January 20. Again, I messed up the date. Forgive me, because it's a lot. Crystal Villanueva gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on January 8, 2022, saying, nah, no thanks to download. In scared. A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on February 5, 2020, saying, I love scary and creepy stuff, yay. Another Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on February 2, 2020, saying, it doesn't work, it's fake piece of garbage. Eddie West Official gave Countdown Death Counter 2 out of 5 stars on July 19, 2020, saying, it is just for fun. Zuvan Amir gave Countdown Death Counter 4 out of 5 stars on October 14, 2021, saying, help, I can't undownload this game. 2 gasping emojis, 1 blank face worried emoji. Luis Dallis Hub gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on September 24, 2021, saying, this app is amazing. I love it. Zach Kobayashi gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on December 10, 2020, saying, I tried to calculate my death and it said I had 182 days left to live. Walimbwa Douglas gave Countdown Death Counter 4 out of 5 stars on June 25, 2021, saying, got 8 years, 88 days, but I don't know next, but keep on checking on your friends. A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on March 21, 2020, saying, worst app ever. Who made this app is dump. Suleiman Kakairi gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on August 4, 2021, saying, Ofal, I got 0 years, 354 days, 7 hours, and 34 minutes to live. LOL emoji, flame emoji, OMG. Am gonna keep on, wait and see what the future holds. 2 raise hands emojis. Bob Backus gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on July 27, 2020, saying, "My dad has 2 years? Or is this fake, please? Wait, I need water. I'm going to die." A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on March 2, 2020, saying, "How do you know when I'm going to die when you don't know my lifestyle?" Safwan Abu Saleh gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on August 16, 2021, saying, "The movie was so scary." Zakia Sultana gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on December 26, 2021, saying, "It's fake app. Don't believe this app." Exololwarede Makasemin Kanka gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on December 1, 2021, saying, "This app will kill me and I died on my birthday." 2 angel face emojis. Serene Chan gave Countdown Death Counter 3 out of 5 stars on February 18, 2021, saying, "Is this like FR? I have 3 years left to live. I'm scared, dash." Sumi Nats gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on October 3, 2021, saying, "This Z fake guys bullshit." Marjorie period gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on January 29, 2021, saying, "It fake, I tested fake." A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 2 out of 5 stars on February 2, 2020, saying, "Lies, but it's fun." Danielle Balbuena gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on October 21. Forgive me, I was 10 days off. Danielle Balbuena gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on October 31, 2020, saying, "Very nice app." Bella Chaudhry gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on August 7, 2021, saying, "Welp is fake. I saw the disclaimer. So yeah, I think I have around until I am 37. Yahoo!" Yahoo! A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on February 5, 2020, saying, 62 years, 217 day, 48 hours. A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on February 6, 2020, saying, "It's scary. I love it." Oxion GD gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on March 18, 2021, saying, 26 years and 59 minutes and 59 sec. Good. Aswin R gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on December 25, 2020, saying, "It's really fake." A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on April 7, 2020, saying, "This is not a real. Allah know everything about death." Abel Dawit gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on May 28, 2022, saying, "Fake app. I don't like this app." Abnet Eshetu gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on April 18, 2022, saying, "This app is awesome." I mean, the app is awesome. Okay, let's read it again. Abnet Eshetu gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on April 18, 2022, saying the app is awesome. Renee Chung gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on April 29, 2022, saying not downloading. 4 frustrated emojis, 3 angry emojis, 2 disappointed emojis, 3 cat emojis. I hat D gum. I will mac you pay. Crying, angry, crying emojis, 2 of them. Ugh. I'm so done. 3 cat emojis, 2 disappointed emojis. I swing my da is jug he die not like tis never minute load, and I am old in furtor. Nikitra Siva Mahadev gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on October 14, 2021, saying very good app. Brenna Holdawa gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on November 6, 2020, saying it's a great app. A Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on February 1, 2020, saying I think this is true, so I got scared. Another Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 4 out of 5 stars on April 5, 2020, saying I only have 1 minute to live. Yet another Google user gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on February 10, 2020, saying I have 30 seconds left. Yay! Fahad Bakori gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on December 23, 2021, saying, see, I tried, and it was not real. You are not God to be cooking up fake app. That man that said it was real, he was just cooking up stories who is with me and who is not. Delilah Diamante gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on March 6, 2021, saying, why is that 1 year? Can you make it 1 days? I hate my life. Suicide Squad Gamer gave Countdown Death Counter 3 out of 5 stars on November 29, 2021. November 29, 2021, saying, little bit scared, bro, LOL emoji. Serajul Islam gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on November 15, 2021, saying, I know it's fake. Only Allah can know when I will die. Prashendanil gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on April 11, 2022, saying, I got an accident, but I'm not die. Joseph Decola gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on March 14, 2022, saying, one says 3, the other days 4. Zenta Tsukio gave Countdown Death Counter 3 out of 5 stars on May 21, 2020, saying, this is not real, so don't scare. BG's Bad Luke gave Countdown Death Counter 3 out of 5 stars on January 26, 2021, saying, I got the exact date and time of my 21st birthday. Pretty sus. Well, guess I'll wait. Naomi De Jesus gave Countdown Death Counter 5 out of 5 stars on October 9, 2021, saying, IK, it's fake, but 70 years. Muhammad Meston gave Countdown Death Counter 3 out of 5 stars on October 1, 2021, saying, guy, this thing is true. It's hunting me down, man, help. Morgan Valerius gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on October 30, 2021, saying, so according to this, I'm going to die when I'm 200. Mirza Baluti gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on November 4, 2021, saying, Inna Saeed Walikur's films, and I did not waste I am afraid I am Yesna. Raji Ademola gave Countdown Death Counter 3 out of 5 stars on September 26, 2021, saying, I hoped for 1 year, then got 84. Duati Zinlong gave Countdown Death Counter 1 out of 5 stars on March 31, 2022, saying, I have only 1 year to live. Aki the Retarded gave Countdown Death Counter 4 out of 5 stars on February 7, 2021, saying, well, I'm dying at 12. Goodbye. Zara Sarfraz gave Countdown Death Counter 3 out of 5 stars on December 26, 2021, saying, I got 89 euros. People, God knows if it's true. So that is all for an hour's worth of me reading some more of the most relevant reviews available on Mohammed Ben Gueda's Countdown Death Counter, available at the Google Play Store. And that is all for this app, because in my next vlog, I am going to move on to another Countdown movie tie-in app on the Google Play Store. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Now go check out the links in the description, and I hope to get back to you ASAP.